Flycatchers are arboreal insectivores that take their prey on the wing. They are small that vary greatly in shape and appearance. However, as a whole, their beaks are relatively short and wide to help capture insects in flight. Considered as the largest family of birds, here we have gathered 10 of the most beautiful flycatchers in the world. Number 10. Found in much of the Indian subcontinent all through the Himalayas, the blue-throated flycatcher is a beautiful small bird with an orange chest and a white belly. It is confusingly similar to many other blue flycatchers, but extensively blue throat and limited orange underparts serve to identify the male of this species. As the habitat of this species is a thicker forest than other species of flycatchers, deforestation is a major threat for its survival. However, because of its large distribution range, the blue-throated flycatcher is listed as least concern on the IUCN Red List of threatened species. Number 9. Found in forest and woodland throughout most of the Amazon basin, the royal flycatcher is an overall brown bird with a rufous tail and long bill. The word royal refers to the exotic feather display on the crown of the bird's head, which is a brilliant array of flame red and violet blue fan. They use this brilliant colorful plumage as a show of display during courtship rituals, after mating, while preening, or while being handled. Otherwise, the plumed crest is lying flat. This majestic bird is easily overlooked and typically found in low densities, but overall it remains widespread and common. It is therefore rated as least concern by the IUCN. Number 8. Found in South America, the Longtailed Tyrant is a small flycatcher, inhabits subtropical or tropical moist lowland forest. It is such a beautiful bird with long central tail feathers, usually obvious, longer in males than females. Even without the tail, the plumage of this species is unique, where to body is black, contrasting with its white rump and eyebrows. Often found in pairs or family groups, this species hunts from prominent perches, such as exposed branches or dead snags. Its aerial strategy consists on rapid sallies to catch a prey. Then, it returns to the same perch or nearby. Number 7. Native to the East Palearctic and wintering in Southeast Asia, the Narcissus Flycatcher is a highly migratory bird. In fact, it has been found as a vagrant from Australia in the south to Alaska in the north. Adult male is splendidly colored with a glowing orange supercilium, throat, and breast, set against black upperparts. The song of this beautiful species is described as beautiful and thrush-like, usually a trio or quartet of short, ringing notes. Number 6. Native to densely vegetated habitats in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia, the white-rumped shama's popularity as a cage bird and songster has led to it being introduced elsewhere. The voice of this species is loud and clear, with a variety of phrases, and often mimics other birds. Typically weighing between 28 and 34 grams, the males are glossy black with a chestnut belly, while the females are more grayish-brown. This elegant bird is shy and somewhat crepuscular but very territorial. The territories include a male and female during the breeding season, with the males defending the territory, but each sex may have different territories when they are not breeding. Number 5. The Scarlet Flycatcher, or austral vermilion flycatcher, is found in southeastern Bolivia and Brazil, Paraguay to Argentina and Uruguay. This bird appears very similar to the vermilion flycatcher, but can be distinguished by its pointier wings. While some authorities consider it to be a subspecies of vermilion flycatcher, molecular phylogenetic study published in 2016 has placed this beautiful bird as a separate species. Additionally, their range and breeding times do not generally overlap with the vermilion flycatcher. Their songs are also quite distinctive. Number 4. Found in North and Central America, the Scissortailed Flycatcher is definitely one of the most elegant birds in the U.S., with its long forked tail. Wintering in Mexico and Central America, this beautiful bird might be confused with Fork-tailed Flycatcher, but it has paler plumage with salmon underwings. Even though they feed mainly on insects, which they may catch by waiting on a perch and then flying out to catch them in flight, they will also eat some berries during winter. Unlike many other birds, deforestation is beneficial for scissor-tailed flycatchers because they prefer open areas. They are numerous and widespread in the wild, and is evaluated as a least concern species by the IUCN. Number 3. Found from the Himalayas through Southeast Asia to Sumatra, the verditer flycatcher inhabits a variety of habitats, from forests and woodlands to parks and gardens. It is an interesting species among the flycatchers because they forage above the forest canopy, often perching on electric wires or exposed treetop branches. As its name implies, the adult males are intense blue on all areas of the body, except for the black eye patch and gray vent, while adult females and subadults are lighter blue. As beautiful as they seem to us, these birds do not get their dramatic plumage color from pigments. Instead, this is a structural color that results from the feather scattering light such that it appears blue. Number 2. The many-colored rush tyrant is a small passerine bird of South America that inhabits marshland and reed beds around lakes and rivers. It feeds actively in rushes and adjacent vegetation, sometimes on adjacent muddy shorelines. As its name suggests, the plumage of this bird is very colorful. The back and rump are green, while the underparts are yellow, apart from the white throat, black breastband, and red undertail coverts. This colorful plumage is unique among flycatchers and should not be confused if seen well. Number 1. Native to the Indian subcontinent, Central Asia, and Myanmar, the male Indian paradise flycatcher is stunningly beautiful, with its 2 central tail feathers growing up to 30 centimeters long, drooping streamers. As an insectivorous species, the Indian paradise flycatchers feed mainly on insects, which they capture in the air, often below a densely canopied tree. Depending on the populations, some have black and rufous plumage, while others have white plumage. Possible interpretations of this phenomenon are: males may be polymorphic, for rufous and white plumage color, or rufous birds may be subadults, or there may even be 2 sympatric species distinguishable only in the males.